brothers and I went to this camp every day. It was a sports camp, like just actual sports. And you'd go there, and Nick would always go off with the cool kids. He'd be dribbling, shooting touchdowns. And Daniel would be off with the cute kid, like the little cute kids being fawned over by the counselors, and I usually would be alone, wandering around being picked last for dodgeball. But then one day, I saw a bunch of hula hoops on the field, and, well, I decided to take a risk. So there I was, on the side of the soccer field hula hooping, as kids, did like actual sports. And I stood there the whole day until I walked across the entire field to the snack area, where my favorite counselor, Teresa, fed me cookies. Yeah, it was like this. Teresa was a G, honestly. So I stood there for the rest of the day, and then finally it was the end of day all camp meeting. I was like, I did it. I broke a huge milestone, broke a glass ceiling, Hillary Clinton style, And I was like, I hula hooped for 3 hours straight. I'm gonna walk into that meeting, head held high, hula hoop in hand, and expect a roar of applause. So there I go, walking in, and you know what I get? Nothing. Nothing. Not even a congrats to my brothers, not even a cookie from Teresa. And then when I got into the car, when my mom picked us up, I said, Mom, you never would believe it. I hula hooped for 3 hours, and she goes, you wasted a whole day of goddamn expensive camp hula hooping? But guys, the truth is, I didn't care. I was so proud of myself. I didn't need anyone to validate me. And that was such a good lesson that I learned, and I've taken that with me for whatever I do. And during these really dark times that we live through, I'm always pushing myself to keep finding joy, keep sharing what I love, and keep shaking my ass every chance that I get. Because I'm not going to settle for the status quo, and you all shouldn't either. So I'm really challenging you all, find your hula hoop, and help make the world a slightly better place by doing something that you love, right?